Hey ladies and gents, welcome back to Rich King Coaching YouTube channel. Today I'm going to talk about, well, basically stability, but in particular, how you use your back leg in your lunge position to give you more balance, to help you get more control, and maybe solve a couple of questions or misunderstandings that people have when trying to be more successful with the lunge. So I'm going to kind of mainly focus this particular video in the front area of the court and when recovering counter drop shots or playing counter drop shots, and also using the lob. So we'll have some physical demonstrations of the technique and positioning in a minute, but what I want to discuss, as I said, is about how you use your back leg and how you transfer your body weight into the lunge properly. So regardless of which foot you're stepping forwards, lots of people talk about right foot, wrong foot, left, right. I'm very versatile. For me, the main thing is if you're in a stable position, then that is good. There's different body shapes, different types of people. Are you able to control the position? Are you stable? Are you able to execute the shot? If you tick all of those boxes, then that's perfect. So it's about particularly the last step, so the lunge that you're actually taking as you transfer your body weight into the ball. Now, what I find is a really common fault sometimes is that a lot of people take that last step. So if I'm going to land with my right foot in front here, they end up coming upwards like this into that last lunge. Now that's obviously creating elevation. It's making your body go up. It's limiting your ability to actually go down low and maybe recover a difficult ball and get your racket underneath it, or generally not be stable enough because you're going to be suddenly landing heavy here and tensing up in your mid area, which is then going to affect your stability. So you want to basically be coming across from your back foot and actually sinking into that hip as you bring your right foot forwards. You see here, I'm kind of dropping down from my back leg, and that's giving me the control to then stabilize and balance here. Same thing goes if I'm stepping with my right leg in here. Okay, I've got to take my body weight down as I go in to that last position. Okay, so this is really, really, really important. It can also be influenced by when you're first moving into the front corner from the tee, that you also don't start going down through your lower body. So in that split step, you also need to learn to take your body weight down as you're going into the front corner. That lower center of gravity is really going to help. You then keep low in that back leg and stabilize. Okay? So from that position, I then have a better center of balance between my back foot and my front foot. It then also gives me the possibility to be more stable in my upper body here if I'm reaching for a really difficult ball. Okay? And then I hear some people choose to either come directly out with that front foot to back foot, or some people even talk a little bit about the slide like this. I would say if you're sliding that back foot, make sure you've got good contact and balance between both feet before you then come out. Because what I do see sometimes they get this, and people sort of then adjusting like so. So what I'm going to do is ask my fantastic assistant Valentine to come and help me here. Maybe Valentine, you want to start on this side on my backhand. I'm going to give you the ball here. I'm going to be focusing on playing some counter drops on the backhand front corner for me as a right-handed player. So we've talked a little bit about first movement, body weight going down low, but particularly that back leg and hips sinking down. As for me here, I predominantly step in with the right foot. And what you'll see here is that I'm reaching with my right arm. I've got the racket in my fingertips, I'm creating length, but look at what's happening to my left arm here. Okay, I'm extending behind me. I could also do this with my left leg. I don't feel quite as strong there, but it also gives me a little bit less reach than if I'm stepping with my right leg, obviously. Now, Valentine, if you can feed a really low ball into this front corner, I'm just starting here from a relatively okay position. Oh, got to get the body warm. Here we go. So, okay, a little bit comfortable there, but that's fine. We'll get used to it. So watch how I'm sinking down into my back leg there as I sort of reach in a kind of fencing, poking movement, just because I don't need much swing. Okay, and again, focus on this back leg as I'm sinking down there. Okay, let me demonstrate if I'm going up, what happens. Okay, so I'm already out of balance. I'm actually already finding it harder to control through the hips, through the glutes. There's that sinking feeling. And I come back out. Let's try one with the left leg just to demonstrate. Oh, and again, here we go. Quick first movement here just to help me. And on the right one, sinking low and back out. One thing I will say a little bit is I've also got the grip in my fingertips and I'm really reaching, and this is where the sensation is going to be coming from. As I've got this long lever here, I need a little bit more balance in my hand there to stabilize. And as you see, my left arm is also my counterbalance there, okay? So let's just do one more just to finish there, Valentine. So low position from the tee, quick first movement, and straight into that. Well, that one went directly into Nick, but I would generally say always aim for the floor, the front wall, the floor, and then sticking it to the side wall. You will see so many of those top players staying in this front corner because there's so little they can do. The ball's so short. This little counter drop kind of rally off. So, a little bit out of breath, but I hope you understood all of that. Tune in for the next video to check out the forehand side for the counter drop and the proper lunge technique. Thanks very much. Cheers.